I get everything ready for the start of the stream, and all of a sudden, whoa! Lots of people already talking, and I'm happy to see that. So good to see you guys joining us this evening as we get ready to prepare for our little adventure for continuing on with getting ninja stuff done. And so tonight we will be seeking to accomplish just that, because we're almost there with Mathia, but we also need to get Corinne a little bit closer to where we need her to be. So with a little luck, we might find ourselves getting exactly what we were looking for. So hello there to Elizabeth, Skyla, Miguel, Mira, and a new viewer joining us, MB Gamers. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Glad to have you with us. So, greetings people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So tonight we're going to be continuing on with leveling with Corinne's ninja. We'll also take on the expert roulette and other roulettes as well to try and get as many tomestones of mentality as we can for Corinne to help build her up further on Red Mage, because that's really where I'm focusing my attention as far as alt class right now for her, because yeah, as you notice now she's at 353. So we are getting along quite nicely with her in that regard. So yeah, definitely have quite a bit of work to do to get enough tomestones for getting her more gear, but we'll get there eventually. Also, as for those of you not aware and who maybe have not done so yet, I would encourage you to click on the link that I posted in the chat. That is for our Discord server. We'd certainly encourage you to come click on the link to visit the Discord server and become a active part of it. Would certainly appreciate it, and also allow you to have access to when I'm going on the air, when I'm putting up new videos. So feel free to click on the link and enjoy yourself. Become part of the community. So let's go. Oh, first, before I need to do anything else, I need to clean the stable. Take the stable broom to it. There we go. Oh, thank you so much there, Mackenzie, and welcome to our channel and our and to the stream. Glad to have you with us. It's nice to meet you. And something else I should also do as well is get the see what's going on with the airships. Because yeah, they should be back after their voyages. What do we got? What's the goal bringing back? Oh, not all that much, actually. Some high-quality gold sand and Electrum ore, but yeah, it's not often we get a C rank on a voyage. Yeah, that does not happen often. Alright. Well, let's see if we can't possibly send you out for some more optimal results. It's weird, it feels like the areas have been spread out a little more. Well, I think this will do for now. Yeah, step back and took a 2-rounder. Well, glad that we piqued your curiosity there, Mackenzie. Yeah, which Discord did you come from where you noticed where I was promoting from? Because I do post to a few of the Discords that I'm involved with. Some are hosted by other YouTube gamers and Twitch streamers. Others are Final Fantasy XIV social. Oh, hey, Elsanth. Yeah, Elsanth checking out what we're acquiring through here. So, got quite a few crystals there from the Corrado. I think I could go around for one more trip. Alright, let's go 4734, and off we go again. Oh, that's cool there, MB. Yeah, it's nice to make the acquaintance of a fellow Dragoon. Ooh. Yeah, the Rotano Nautilus coming up with quite a few things, actually. Not bad. That's a lot of materia. Don't worry there, Elsanth. I'll be with you in just a moment. Just need to repair the ship. There we go. And send it on another voyage. I have to believe that when patch 4.4 begins, we will get to see the submarines get the opportunity to go up to rank 40. Oh, it's through Tham. Awesome. Yeah, it's been a while since, it's been a long time actually since I got a Tham raid. I don't even know if he does that anymore. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. So off the Rotano Nautilus goes. Yeah, hey there, Elsanth. Yeah, I have to take a knee to hug Elsanth. Your aura hones, for whatever reason, I don't... Oh, it's because you have a headpiece glamored, and it makes your... Oh, it's not a headpiece. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see you've got your level 70 Black Mage out in full force. That's awesome. I wonder how many 70s that is now for him. And his staff looks pretty fancy too. What's it glimmered after? Staff of the Round. Oh, I imagine that's through the Thornton Extreme battle, I'm guessing. But yeah, also using as a glamour the new Garlean uniform, or part of it. Oh, you bought it, okay. But still, that's a really cool glamour. Let's see if he wants to come along with me. Oh, they're already committed to being in another party. Alright. That's okay. And now what are you changing over to? Pugilist, but yeah, you still need a couple levels on that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really glad to see Elsanth and Soraya are hitting it off really well. Yeah, showing it off. Showing off the skills. Alright, well, while he's waiting to team up with Soraya, why don't we go ahead and queue up for doing Ninja on Leveling Roulette. Yeah, 7 minutes shouldn't take that long, so... Yeah, we were in the middle of doing the hunting log for the rogue last time. And I was trying to find some river Yarzons, which I did, thankfully. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it to the South Shroud and Quarry Mill to do that. Hey there, Bender. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. What do you mean already 42? I mean, I haven't been able to do that much on leveling with Corinne since I showed her off last week. Just make sure I'm pointing the correct direction. There we go. Yeah, the Arzons are right over here. And you are conveniently positioned, hopefully? Yes, you are. Alright, down goes one. And another soon to follow. There we go. Hey Skyla, if you don't mind me asking, are you guys okay right now? Because I know that Japan just got hit with a pretty bad typhoon. I know that it's on the western half of the country, but I don't know if it's like turning your direction at all or anything. Okay, so some of the stuff is here in South Shroud. So yeah, I can stick around. Yeah, Crowclaw, Cutters, and Hunters. 2 each. I have autism in my handle because I was diagnosed with it. There, Mackenzie. I'm actually coming up on... in next month will actually be 25 years since my diagnosis. Yeah, this wasn't yeah, autism is not a thing that just happened within the since the turn of the century. Like, I was diagnosed with it for 25 years ago. And I'm not afraid to say that I do have it. There goes another one. Alright. Thankfully I'm 10 levels over, so I can't be attacked by a feral opponent. Oh, I heard her scream out in fear, because now she's dead. And her friend is about to follow her. Yeah, stun you before I kill you. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you could... Yeah, her hands are up like, oh no! No, like, please don't hurt me too! Well, luckily for you, I won't. Okay, so Southern Thelen both for these, so I know where they are. They're going to be right by Little Alamigo. Oh, you're 6 months removed from your diagnosis. Okay. Well, welcome to the club, I guess, there, Mackenzie. From someone who's been diagnosed since 1993. Like, if you need a further vindication on me having autism, go back to my stream from last night. Go back to my Final Fantasy XIV stream from last night where we had a viewer who was really big into Super Smash Brothers, and I was talking about an experience that I had with my brother who always was able to beat me in Super Smash Brothers because he kept using Ness. And I mentioned that in order to try and get myself more of an equalizer, I changed over to Mewtwo, and I was able to, on one particular occasion, come from behind and overtake him as far as total kill count was concerned. And by the time he was finished and wanted to stop for the day, I had 36 kills and he had 32. Oh, speaking of that particular individual, hey there Sabrina, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Yeah. Speak of the devil. We need to go now over into the cave entrance to the Corpse Brigade. And finish off what's left for this particular round of the hunting log, and I may not even need to go into the cave at all. Yeah, use of the cave may not actually be required. Of course, it all depends on if they are all outside for what I need. But for the heck of it, I'll go inside anyway, because not a lot of people get to see what's inside the Corpse Brigade's cave. Yeah, behind you. Yeah, from behind. And here's the last one. Coincidentally enough, yeah, right near the entrance to the cave. Yeah, that's right. And I'm level 43 just on getting the difficulty, just for clearing that part of the hunting log. So yeah, that worked out quite fortunately. Yeah, the only reason I have to use the regular keyboard is because I used to have a Bluetooth keyboard, but then for whatever reason, the thing completely went on the fritz, and the thing had a life of its own, and it started to control my PS4. And so I was like, we can't have any of that, so I had no choice but to get rid of the thing. You know, I'm taking out 4 of these guys at once. No fear, no mercy. Yeah, at least I'm gonna get the kill. Oh, paralyzed, crap. Yeah, let me at least get the kill. And that's it. Alright, so where are we off to? We're off to Cutter's Cry. And that is an imposing looking tank. That is a very imposing looking tank. Away we go. Red Mage making its debut here at Cutter's Cry. Well, let's see how he does. Or she, we don't know. It could be a guy playing a female character. I'm doing that right now myself. But yeah, I don't know what armor the tank is currently equipped with or glamored with, but it looks imposing. Actually, hold on, I think I may recognize that. Yeah, that's the PvP armor. Yeah, that's the PvP armor from the Shin Megami Tensei crossover promotion. Well, yeah, that's the tank. That's the Paladin version. Oh crap! I'm almost dead. How the heck did I lose all that health? Yeah, that's kind of out of nowhere. Stay out of my way there, Rock. Whatever it's called. Hey there, Emily. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, everyone kept calling it the Shimigami Tensei crossover, even though it's was called Gero, but yeah, everyone kept calling it Shimigami Tensei, and it just stuck with me. You know, on me, it just kind of stuck. Cheap shot. Yeah, cut down these little ants. Hey, ants, are you ready to get burned? I don't have a magnifying glass to do it, but you're gonna get burned anyway. Yeah, sadly, I do not have a giant magnifying glass ninjutsu to use. That's not something that's not something that Oboro taught me. Well, that's what I was hearing people referring to it as. Yeah, that's what I heard other people referring to it as, and for me it just stuck. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to break that habit of incorrectly referring to it as the Shimigami Tensei crossover. Yeah, that habit's gonna be hard to break. Oh, kill it! Yes! Ooh, just escaped that disaster. That would have been instant death. That was right on the threshold. Bring him over. Ah, you walked right into it. Awesome. Thank you for walking into that. Hey, where do you think you're going? Well, now I kind of got to run. Yeah, I did not have the gas in the tank to take a chance there. Look at this, really dangerously close to the sand pillar. And, well, not quite. Yeah, it's good to know that your health is improving there, Emily. How is, oh, not the healer, no! You know, we can't have that happen to the healer. Especially since we need them to kite in this battle. If they're familiar with that mechanic, of course. Come on, let's do it. Let's see how we do. So yeah, how's Isabella? How's she doing? Getting close to half health, we should expect to see reinforcements soon. So we know they'll be coming somewhere. Yep, here they come. I'll take where you going. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, you're not the one who needs to do the kiting. The healer does. Well, there's been no getting performed by the ads so far. Oh, now that's changing. That's changing. Yeah, burn them. There we go. Burning them like a pound of bacon. Actually, I got that line reversed. It's like a pound of bacon, burning them. Yeah, I got that line backwards. Alright, you cactuses. Cacti. Whatever. Yeah, whatever you are, you're dangerous because you shoot needles out of your bodies and you must be defeated. Look out! I'm gonna crack those sand shells. Almost got it. Oh, crap, come on. Yeah, come on there, ninjutsu. Work with me here. There we go. Not bothering with the damaged equipment. Yeah, tank using the PvP gear and doing an old blue job on it. Does this guy listen to Eiffel 65, or is he a fan of Earthbound and he is a big fan of the Happy Happy cult? I don't know. Hard to say. Because yeah, on default, that color is the color of that armor is actually gold. Yeah, it's weird to see a solid gold armor be dyed blue. And what mistake was that? Or am I prodding too much? Cut through the condor. And then deal with the sand shells. Down you go. And that takes care of you. Alright, off to the big bad sandworm. Wasting no time getting right to it. See how well we avoid the danger around here. Oh, I do have the limit break, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to wait until after it comes out of the tunneling. Because you know it will. Yeah, there it goes. Which direction is it going? That way. Got you where I want you. Yeah, that takes care of that problem. Although I do feel like I'm a little slower right now. Like maybe that's just my eyes tricking me or whatever. Yeah, absolutely there, Mira. I am going to move on to the expert roulette after I'm done with this, so if you have like a 70 that can do the expert roulette, let me know. I'm pretty sure you do. Almost got you. Come on. There it is. Oh, I can take this. I can also take that too. Oh, okay. Is this an enhancement? It is. Awesome. Let's go chase after those slip sands then. Those slip Slip sand slimes. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast. Well, keep up the good work there, Emily. Shock the golem. Yeah, our DPS is just really good right now. I'm very satisfied by the progress that we're making. Screwing that up. We'll proceed to deal with the rest of this. Yeah, take that. And then tip you over. There we go. Moving on. Cluster if you would, please. There, got the 3. Yeah, got all 3 of you hit successfully. And yeah, deal that kind of damage to ya. Oh, I mean like that, huh? Very well then. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, well, is the tank going for the extra experience, or are they going for the end? Well, I guess the red mage is trying to show them, no, this way. Yeah, red mage trying to encourage them to stay on the straight and narrow. Take this to your backside. And do this. Yeah, like I said, we're just having a really good run here. And we're gonna get to the Chimera just past 15 minutes. Like, this is a really good run. Yeah. Forward, everyone! Let's do this. And we're off and running. Go and make sure that we're standing by to see the prompts when they go up. Right. Shock your system. Man's eyes are burning blue, run away. Oh, red mage, you're in a bad spot. Ouch. Yeah, gotta be ready for those prompts. Blue again. Oh, this time the tank left a little too late. Yeah, we're still doing a great job on DPS. Blue again. Oh, stay. No, red mage, don't shadow me. Do not shadow me, please. At least she knows how to handle the giant orb. Blue 4 times in a row? Wow. I can't remember the last time that they did the Chimera did the same move 4 times in a row. Not that it matters, because we're beating it pretty handily right now. Not me that he wants. He wants someone else. And he's still going blue. He's really... feels like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh! Okay, I did not see that coming, and that could be a problem. Follow me there. Follow me there, crazy orb. Oh, crap. Well, at least I'm still staying clear of danger, because that's 6 times in a row now. Alright, going for it. Gotta try and keep ourselves from failing. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, 8 times in a row, kept going over and over again. Kept refusing to change their strategy, but we got it. Yeah, the Chimera did blue every single time. Not once did the Chimera go violet. Not once. Corinne's Dark Shadow Male, huh? Yeah. Need a little go-go opposing ranger moving. There we go, we got it. Yeah, healer dies out of nowhere. And we're halfway to level 45. Ugh. Alright. Think it's time we change over. Go play the Dragoon for a while. Alright, Emily or Mira, are either of you interested in teaming up here? Do I have you on? Actually, no, I don't have Mira on Corinne's friends list to the link shell. I'll need to work on that. I'll need to get you the next opportunity I have. But yeah, are either of you available to... Well, I guess I can only ask Emily in this case. I'll wait for you to post a response. I'll go take care of some other stuff, like going to the gold saucer. At 3 p.m.? Well, unfortunately, that doesn't work for me because I'm at work at 3 p.m. there, Mira. During the weekdays. Like most other people. Alright. Go ahead and use where are those schools? Here they are. Or VIP cards in this case. Yeah, Saturday's fine. Yeah, if I'm not in the middle of recording Final Fantasy IV. Alright, let's play a little mini cacpot and see if we can't find any good stuff. can I get 10,000 by going to the bottom row? Well, 2 of the numbers were there. Over here, 6 over there. Can I get 10,000 down the left column? Once again, 2 of the 3 numbers there. And then 10,000 down the middle? Nope. Yeah, not able to get what we were seeking. Alright, let's do this. I'll also go check on my squadron as well. I'm sure you'll get it there, Mira. So on this night over at Squidania, let's go pay visits to the squadron. We can also exchange stuff for seals too. Alright. Yeah, because there are some things that I can relieve my hands of. I think I have to leave the healing one alone for a while. Unless I have stuff to deal with that. Okay, and then everything else is fine. I do though need to exchange out my Bannersteel Soul. Plus on top of that I also need to get rid of anything that's below 161. I guess I should also get rid of these daggers too, because I don't need those either. Where are those Bannersteel Soul? There they are. Hey Elsanth, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Whoa! Yeah, I changed into my uniform, all of a sudden a topaz carbuncle appears behind me. Alright, how are we doing? Squadron did not complete the level 50 challenge. So we'll have to go see if we have any better luck this time. Priority on Lance and Arcanist. I can take the... Well, that's the thing, huh? Ugh. Yeah, choices. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get my... I know I can't get every stat over the blue line, but the more I can try and get it close to the blue, the better. Yeah, double tank, double healer. It's probably the best option I have right now. Let's see if they pull through. A little encouragement from Elizabeth, I see. I want to go check out the Enclave. I'm feeling like taking a visit over there. And I can't wait to do the next opportunity to rebuild the Enclave. Yeah, because those of you remember who has seen me get this far, already completed the 10,000 stalls. That was the first thing to be done. And then after that, we went over to the opposite side. Over to the yard where all the craftsmen are doing their thing. And unlike the 10,000 stalls, we can actually buy stuff from here. Oh. Yeah, this guy's checking out the buckets and the stools, but there's no one running the stall. What's to stop him from stealing everything he sees? Yeah, what's to stop him? Got the lumber mill going on over here. There's a lot of work going on. It's weird, whenever I come here, it always seems like I'm coming to the Enclave at night. Yeah, I imagine some of the areas over here will get a makeover as time goes on as well. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting will occur. Oh, yeah, we got all the... Yeah, we got a Lupin training some Aura by the looks of it, but for what? What fools these Zela, thinking no one will notice the clumsy attempts to sneak inside the Kienkan? Little do they know how lucky they are to have been cut by me and not Hakuro. He would have cut them all down without a second thought. Oh, so they're actually on the bad guy side. Got it. Oh, what's it called? Is it Onimusha? Is it the Onimusha game I've been hearing a lot about? Alright, it's time to make a run through the Swallow's Compass, because it seems like it's the only dungeon we get for Expert Roulette these days. Yeah, I haven't done the hard mode of Fractal Continuum or Hell's Lid in a while. Swallow's Compass is getting all the love. So we'll just have to go ahead and see how well we do. So I was mentioning last night about getting to meet one of Skyla's friends. Her name is Akari, and I mentioned that she had created a character to join our free company, but deleted it not long after. And Skyla reassures me that she will be making a new character, and so I can't wait to see what it looks like when her friend Akari comes back. Alright, off we go to the next area. You gotta avoid the danger. Now let's deal with all these guys since they're all conveniently stacked up. Yeah, all conveniently stacked right up. We don't get any expert dungeon these days other than Swallow's Compass. But obviously that'll change when 4.4 comes around in a few weeks. And we will get new dungeons to sink our teeth into. Total War Shogun 2? What happens in the original? If you don't mind me asking. Keep that wind away! A wind away, a wind away. I know that's not how the song goes, but I'm changing it up because when I was a kid, that's how it sounded to me when I was a kid. Yeah, let's go and deal with all these ugly wind creatures. That takes care of them. And that was real. And was that based on an actual event that happened in real life? Or is it just the story? Or is it just the story? But still, 40 guys equipped with firearms? That's nothing to sneeze at. Nor to be taken lightly. Like I think that's the number of guys with firearms that V killed off in V for Vendetta when he was able to convince party leader Creedy to have the High Chancellor brought to him so that he could be killed off. Yeah, now that that's over and done with, it's time to have a look at your face. Take off your mask. No. Defiant to the end, huh? But you're not afraid of death. You're like me. The only thing we have in common, Mr. Creedy, is that you and I are about to die. How do you think that's gonna happen? With my hands around your neck? Bollocks. You ain't got nothing. Nothing but your bloody knives and your fancy karate gimmicks. We have guns. No, well, you have are bullets. And because if your guns are empty, you'll all be dead before you reloaded. That's impossible! Kill him! I know I'm paraphrasing a bit, but I'm forgetting some of the words in that conversation, in that back and forth. But yeah, I could easily see V having killed 40 guys during his blitz to make sure that the soldiers couldn't successfully reload their guns again and use them. It's not my best. I can actually do better than that, I'm just so focused on doing this. But yeah, V for Vendetta is still my favorite Orwellian movie. Still my favorite thing inspired by Orwellian content. More specifically, because, yeah, it's not... 1984, as far as I know, it was adapted into a movie. But it's not all that well. It's not. I think it was only limited to a British release. As far as I know, the film adaptation of 1984 was limited to a British release. But incidentally, though, the 1984 film adaptation of 1984 actually does have the lead character played by the same guy who plays the High Chancellor in V for Vendetta, Adam Hurt, or John Hurt, rather. His name is John Hurt. Yeah. Irony, right? See if we can get this. There we go. That worked perfectly. Past that and moving on. I did roll for this stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Now do we roll for this stuff. But I already have a bangle of healing. Alright, time to go pick stuff up. Let's see how you do on this. Pretty good. Oh, quick arm 6. If only the other was a Savage Aim or a Savage Might. Chase after it. Ooh. And get behind cover. Yeah, I'm just getting bad timing right now with keeping Blood the Dragon going. Oh. Yeah, I don't want any love from you. I will need to run behind cover again. Jump. Yeah. Ring your bells as much as you want, it ain't gonna help ya. It ain't gonna save ya. And there they go. I'm gonna take the intentional time extension when we get over here. I just hope it carries over into the fight against the next boss. I don't think this is gonna make it. No. No, I have to let that one go too. I'm just getting bad timing on Blood the Dragon. Alright, get in your face right away so I can do the limit break without getting smashed by this. Yeah, that only works if I get right up in his face. That around a little. Oh, but now we gotta run. Right now. Thread through, yep, good. But will it be in time? Yes. Got the extension. Got it. And now we gotta deal with the water and play. This is happening after we get him to half health, which shows that the DPS is really what good here. Oh, I'm gonna have to shove up, right up, really get it up his face. And that gate gets a little bigger and a little bigger. Oh. Well, thankfully, much of the spray was condensed. Still, don't move fast enough and you're gonna get caught up in it. Oh, we're gonna get it killed off before... Well, probably not before the stalagmites get raised, but we'll still kill it off pretty quick. Yeah, he's dead already. Yeah, as he tries to get that shot off, but it's in vain. And I can't play for either of these items. Yeah, I can only play for the aiming earring. Which Corinne is not going to need for a while. Because, yeah, none of the things that require the use of aiming are on level 70 on Corinne. Oh, hit the stop button. Gotta wait for the AoE to go down, because I'm not taking any chances. And then launch ourselves. before someone's nervous to get moving. I guess they didn't want to get hit by AoE. Let's see if I can do a little of this. Get clear of that. And then load up. And there we go. Oh, really? Is that two? Okay. Get the extension. I can't tell how many of those guys I hit. At least I can hit you while we're running together. And then maybe run through, perhaps? Yes? Yeah, cut right through. Cut right on through. Then get the extension. Just a little love. Put the battle litany. And that takes care of that. How much more of this stuff do I have already? That too. Yeah, I have so much stuff that I need to get into the gear that requires tomestones of geomancy. Or not geomancy, mendacity rather. But that'll happen when patch 4.4 begins. So that will happen eventually. Watch out for danger. And then in comes the influx of foreign bills. Looks like I can hear them, the birds making sounds. Almost like I can hear him throwing. Yeah, actually I can. Yeah, where do you think you're going? You can't run away. And away we go. Yeah, get in there and let's deal with Goku. Alright, let's do this. Deal with the short end of the stick. Make sure not backflip. At least not right now. I gotta let that go. And then make sure we're in close for the electric slide. Yeah, you have electricity, I have fire. Oh, you ran off. Cheapskate. Behind, get the time bonus. Still waiting on Gears Polo and Mastron. There it is. Well, we're already to the ad phase. Yeah. Everyone gets some love. Everyone gets some love from the Dragoon. Stack them up real nice. they're definitely getting moved around a lot. We're also getting a lot of AoE damage and crit hit damage. Which is good, which is what we're looking for. Yeah, that was rather effective. And time for split personality. Which side are we going? This end. Got it right the first time. Let's also do this. If he holds still. Oh, come on. Give me credit for an attack. Okay, getting ready to change over. Oh, yeah, you're in a bad spot. Yeah, I was trying to move around her so that I could take the damage for myself, because I knew she would get nailed no matter what. So I was still in the middle of the field. So I tried to get around her, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. Wait a minute. Which end has it? Oh. Okay, yeah, I get it. And Mage, I hope you have a double limit break on standby. It does not look like you do. It is not. Oh, yeah, they do have it, but it's going to get used late. Well, actually, no. Stayed in within it just long enough for it to count. And I have another duplicate of that. So much stuff I could have gotten, but not able to. I got 2 comms out of that. Okay, we'll make sure that when I'm done here, Skyla will give you the opportunity to get featured. So yeah, we'll make sure that you get featured on being able to show off your new game there. Alright, I'm gonna change over to Ninja for no other reason than the fact that I want to get the bonus for doing exercising the right. So I'm gonna do a guild test, because that doesn't take long and we'll just get it finished. Ah, yeah, here's our menders. Here's our vendors. Hello there. Yeah, the incredibly rare Dothare cloth. Of course, we already have Victor or Death. Yeah. Full threshold, a deceptively realistic imitation of a standard Hingan paper portal. Yeah, it's a shame that the sake set isn't usable. Here, I'll show you this. Yeah, because I have no use for it. No I have use for this or these. Might want to hold on to some of these because I know I can have them used in other purposes. I can sell the Basilisk Egg. And everything else, I guess, is fine. I can sell you the Hyther as well, since that's basically worthless on the market. Was that some... Is that Sarai inviting Ilsanth, or does Ilsanth want to come along? Oh, okay. We're just starting out with the, we're starting out with the guild house first. Okay. Yeah, we can change over then to the 70 roulette then afterwards. Alright, so you're gonna go on Black Mage, alright. Okay, I'm gonna get myself another Amizaiku. Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do something that I had talked about doing with when I was talking to Akari, Scott, friend, a couple of nights ago, and I want to start putting some more stuff back into Corinne's room at the FC house, even though she has her own house. Like, most of the stuff I moved was put into the house from Corinne's original room in the FC house. But I do want to start putting stuff back there just to make it a little more inviting. And I think a little Amizaiku will be a good start. So yeah, we'll do a Guild House Roulette so I can get the bonus real quick, and then we'll go ahead and do the level 70 roulette. So let me check the housing to see what is in storage that I might want to take out. Tools, start something, no, as I'm doing blade chairs. Yeah, maybe some of the and some of these. On table for the Amizaiku, obviously. Well, there were no flowers in there, so. All right. Yeah, I can do some more stuff after we're done. Alright, it's this one. The one with the troll of the final boss, who has a plethora of people who come in and constantly heal him. Man, I miss doing Guild House Roulettes, honestly. Like, I know they only last for a couple minutes, but they're still nice to be able to do from time to time. Yeah, I've got to deal with the mages before anything else. Yeah, because, yes, as they said, some of them know how to heal. And we cannot have that. Alright, who do you want next there, tank? You want to come over here. Put the healer out of commission. Well, that's a wait. Yeah, these archers want to have some fun with us, so we'll have to deal with them. As much as we don't want to, but we're going to have to. Yeah, take them all out. There we go. And now we made it to the end of the line. Of course, we gotta make sure we can dispose of the healers first. And whenever we see a chancer, we can go and immediately focus on it. Oh well, we're gonna get swarmed. I'd rather play it safe here, there, tank. Oh, it's coming over here. Alright, fine. They all gotta go down. But yeah, we were just causing so much damage that all these healers just got a free pass. Yeah, now we gotta find our way through every single one of them. Yeah, there was no way we were gonna be able to finish off the swarm point with all those healers in play. There was just no way of that happening. Yeah, like, if it was one, maybe, but not with 5 or 6. That was an insane number of healers that were out there all at the same time. Yeah, put it through you. And there we go. Alright, Senor Ghost, it goes to you. I even got a bonus for completing as ninja for the first time. Awesome. Alright, now I'll switch over and play 70. Alright, Elstan switches over to Black Mage. Let's get started. Alright, let's keep checking out the supplies over in the house storage to see what can get put in Corinne's room. Alright, let's keep looking through. Box. Anton's stable inspired a lot of those. Silver tenders, chocobos. Happy new chocobos. Stuffed dogs. Starlight ornaments. I'm sure I could possibly use this. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Housing items. Alright, put the table smack dab in the middle. Put the Aimi Zaiku set right on top of it. Put a couple of vases behind. And then, let's see here. You can put stuff over here too. Should put it on the opposite side just to balance out. come I can't turn this around? Unable to place? How come it's facing through the ground? Okay. I have no idea what's going on. And it comes up when I put it up against the wall. Oh, because it's meant to be on the wall. It's meant to be on the wall. I was like, what's going on here with these things? Oh, the mold banner is over here in the corner. Alright. Yeah, I can probably take some stuff out of storage and put it in these mounted box shelves. Yeah, this is one of the 2 Shiva chandeliers that's available for the house. This is there's a simpler version, and this is the bigger version. Yeah, when this chandelier came out, like, it was the must-have item for housing in any house. Every free company and every individual that owned a home had to have one of these chandeliers. They were the it thing. And not surprisingly, they're expensive. They are expensive. But hey, for what you're getting, it's worth it. For what you are getting, it is very much worth it. I'm gonna leave it private chambers because I want to pick up some of the toys from the storage. Yeah, maybe a few of the chocobos. A couple of the stuffed dogs. I guess I could also bring out the toy box as well. Alright. Let's see how well they fit in with this. Or will it? Or will it not sit in the box, in a box shelf? Oh, that would suck if that's the case. Can I fit the... Well, I can, but it's awkwardly placed. So either I have the vases, or I have the little chocobos. Let's put this over here. Also, I thought I had grid snap enabled. Well, no, I don't want it on, actually, because I want to... What are you doing on the ground? I'm gonna move these just ever so slightly to the left. And on the right. Come on. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna put the toy box in this. The answer is no. What can you put in here? This will do over here. Use the centerpiece on this table. And then we can have a chocobo and a dog on either side. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. But the looks of it, it looks like they also retained the colors whenever they were put in storage too. Yeah, because this one's red. Yeah, I was not aware that their colors could be retained when you stored them. You know what, that's fine. I'm satisfied with that. I also wish to probably put in these chairs as well. Alright, and then move this up a little. Just so it looks like anyone who's sitting on the chairs here, it's like they're joining in on our part of the experience. I want to move this chair back just a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's a good start. But then what do I put in these box shelves? Yeah, if only we knew what to do with you. Yeah, if only we knew what to do with you. And for those of you who haven't seen these chocobos before, if you interact with them, they do this. Yeah, basically it'll go back and forth like Russian nesting dolls. Even though they're clearly dressed in kimonos. And you can interact with the dogs and they can start wagging their tails. Well, perhaps, yeah. But figurines are insanely expensive in their own right. And for those of you wondering, yes, I do have a fireplace in Corinne's room. I thought you would have reacted more to the chocobos acting like Russian nesting dolls first before noticing the dogs wagging their tails. And then of course the toy box equipped with all the mini games that I've accumulated to this point. It's been a while since I've done any of them though. No way I could do the cheat dungeon because that one takes forever and we're priority 1 for jumping into the next level 70 dungeon roulette. But yeah, I do also want to put the FC leaders pictures, or the Grand Company head of state leader pictures back up too. Since I do have since I do have Horsefall chilling out by the door. If we have time, let's see how much that would be for me to pay. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Where are those links? Come on. Open a new tab. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the link for Skyla's stream. She's just gone on the air. Sparrow eating hot dog? Like, is that what's happening to you in real life right now there, Elsanth? Is that something you're noticing? Also, am I the only one who's weird when I say that when looking at the wind-up Shiva minion, that the icicles in her hair look more like birthday candles? Yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason, the way that it's designed, the icicles in her hair make them look like birthday candles. All they need is to be lit. Anyway, let's go see what the heads of states pictures would cost me. Well, I guess I should... I know how much it's going to cost me over at the Twin Adder, and I know I can get that for Seal, so why don't we just warp over there first? And why don't we go jump over there first? Get the Elder Seed Seer's picture, and then the rest we can get through the market board of Fanier up. Because, yeah, you can put the heads of states pictures on the market board. That is something you're allowed to do. Alright, come over to the quartermaster. Hello there, young lady. I'd like to purchase a portrait of the Elder Seed Seer for 19,000 seals plus. And then the rest can be acquired through a market board if they're available. Oh, really? Well, that's quite a thing there, Elizabeth. It'll be even crazier if he ends up stumbling upon the stream and seeing this. How? Ah. Boots, huh? These boots were made for walking. Yeah, let's not go there. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, he might get spooked if he sees this. Yeah, Corinne dressed as a chocobo. Yeah, complete with a Geisel green necklace. And I have shown this off before. This is something I've shown off before in previous streams, and in fact, when it was, I think, 2 years ago now, when they did Chinese New Year, and it was for the Year of the Cock, they decided to use the chocobo as the inspiration for that particular time of the year. And so I had Mathia dressed up in this exact outfit. Yeah, you think you would there, Elizabeth? Hey, I'm glad I'm helping you laugh there, Elizabeth. And hey, if you have any other family members who you think would get a kick out of this, feel free to let them know. Feel free to share this with them. Feel free to share with them the fact that we do stream every once in a while and that they might take a bit of a shine to this. Anyway, why don't we go find out on the... Yeah. Tail feathers bobbing back and forth as Corinne runs around. Yeah. Yeah. Shake those tail feathers there, Corinne. Yeah, shake those tail feathers. They need you to take a hard left. As you run through the water. Yeah, shake what your mama gave you there, Corinne. As we go by a guy who claims to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I doubt that's who it really is. Yeah, I see through you. You're an imposter. Alright. Yeah, looks like I've stopped running, so... I guess that you stop running if you bump into something. Wall mounted. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the Admiral's here. At 285. But it'll cost me less to buy directly through a vendor based in Kugane. Wow, lots of portraits with the Sultana. She's got a lot of love, and her price is only 30,000 gil. As far as the Sultana and the Flame General, 70,000. Wow. I didn't know the Admirals fetched such a pretty penny. And the Elder Seeds here comes in at over 120. Oh, speaking of chocobos. Yeah, Ilsanth riding such a chocobo. Yeah, now all of a sudden I want to get on my own. Yeah. A lady in a chocobo outfit with a chubby chocobo mask riding a chubby chocobo. The irony in this is hilarious. In fact... It is so much fun watching the chubby chocobo running around only because we have a big Geisel green dangling in front of its face. I'm stuck! Yeah, the little chocobo gets the chubby chocobo to go in the direction it wants to. Yeah. Go, chubby chocobo, go! Don't want to wander too far into the water, or else they'll get bucked off. Yeah. Go, chubby chocobo! They'll be making some amusement for us while we're waiting for a queue that's taking a little longer than it should have, because we've been in priority 1 for about 10 minutes now. Yeah, we've been in priority 1 for 10 minutes now and nothing's happened. But it's worth it to put a smile on your guys' faces. Ah! Yeah, I ran too far into the water. But that doesn't mean we can't do that again. Yeah. More! More, I say! More! Yeah. More, you chubby chocobo! Where's the path? Oh, ran into the water again. I'm losing track of where that stuff is. I'm losing track of where the water is. Well, why don't we switch it up? Yeah, let's have the chocobo ride on an egg. Because, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Bird on top of an egg? I mean, why not? Yeah, this was available back last year during Easter. Yeah. The irony of a chocobo riding an egg also is not lost on me. As we weave our way through the merchants. Yeah, Corinne just shutting out like, it's no big deal. I'm riding on an egg. Yeah, just weaving our way around. Enjoying ourselves. Oh, hello. Whoa. I think we've found something worth looking at, actually. Is this an individual's house? Or... yeah, it is for an individual. Xenogrex Psychahan. That's quite the name. Also, that's quite the Namazu float. And yes, in case you're wondering, those eyes are hypnotized. Yeah. I must serve some broth to someone! Yes, I must serve some broth to someone while my whiskers are twitching. Yeah, I have not been over here before. This is hilarious to look at. Yeah, I wonder where you get this. I wonder how much it costs. And ironically, it's being ironically cooked over the Ishgardian campfire. I mean, as if they didn't have anything enough. Now the Namazu looks like it's being cooked over the Ishgardian campfire. Also, you can hear the... you can also hear the ears twitching like it's mechanical stuff grinding or something. Listen to it. Yeah, it almost sounds like the pendulum on a grandfather clock going really slowly. Yeah, this is worth being held in priority 1 for 15 minutes. Yeah, suddenly I don't feel bad waiting 25 minutes for a level 70 roulette. Yeah, if this person has something like this on the outside, let's see what they have on the inside. It's just a small house, but it's definitely... yeah, if the outside was amazing, what's on the inside? Or did they spend all their money just on that one thing alone? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, they've got a whole bunch of dogs that they're ready. They've got Namazu, who I'm guessing are the merchants. Because you are allowed to have Namazu merchants in your house now. That is a thing. Also a place to enjoy some sushi and green tea. Or dango in this case. Also, this is an interesting looking thing in the middle. Which is to say nothing of the Mughal and Namazu dumplings on the left. The Mughal and Namazu dim sum, as it were. But yeah, what's this thing on the right? I have to admit, I have no idea what this thing is on the right. I know what this thing is. It's the curry from the Moonfire, from this year's Moonfire Fair. But as far as this thing on the right is concerned, like, I can see a snake wrapped around it. But I don't know if it's supposed to be just a centerpiece for a table, or if it's actually supposed to be a food item. Can we look inside? No, it's just black. Close the eyes out of AFK. Should we invite him into party? Yeah, because this is almost a 30-minute queue now. Roulette. Because we've been waiting for almost half an hour for our run. Oh, cute little fox. What's in the basement? Well, they're still working on that, but they brought the big gong ringer from the gold saucer down here. Yeah, I'm sure this costs a pretty penny. But yeah, I'm sure they're just really starting to get ideas for what to put in this house. One in. Oh, he can't make up his mind. All right. All right, sure, Gunner. Let me out. Oops. No, not that. Alright. Yeah, screw waiting. Yeah, for the time we were waiting for being on priority 1 for nearly 20 minutes, that was ridiculous. Hopefully we can find a tank who is willing to lead the charge, as it were. In the meantime, let's go check out some other houses. I also did notice, yeah, that there's a big house right behind the one we just saw. Now, why don't we go check out the big house back here, tucked away in the corner. And it does belong to an individual. And their house is open to look at. And apparently they like bridges. They really seem to like bridges. They also really seem to like foliage as well, because their outside is completely covered with trees. And not much else. Yeah, trees and bridges seems to be their MO. Oh, that's the an outside message book stand. Cool. Well, what lurks inside? Oh, the lights are low around here. Those look like chocobo pillars? Yeah, they look like chocobo pillars. Yeah, two-sided chocobo pillars, no less. Oh, that's quite fancy. And apparently they enjoy the music of Shisui of the Violet Tides. They have gargoyles in their house just like Corinne has in hers. A little place for people to just chill and hang out together. There's even a message book stand for someone to use. So yeah, one on the outside and the inside. Fancy sofas right next to the fireplace. And bookshelves on either side. I also caught a glimpse of these, yeah, these Far Eastern lamps on the ceiling. Someone there, I see a couple more over here. I'm guessing if you use one in a large house like this, it's all-encompassing for that floor. I wouldn't know because it's been forever since I've actually been with someone who had a large house. Alright, let's go see what's in behind these doors. I guess we have the owner's desk, as it were. Complete with the fireplace and even some fruits and vegetables to snack on. Oh, another desk. And a fancy Moogle light. Yeah, it's got Moogles shining in lights spinning around on the floor, and then it has music notes emanating from it that even have Moogle ears down at the bottom of the music notes. Yeah, very clever, Square Enix. Very clever. Yeah, this person must be loaded. Because, yeah, holy cow, look at all this stuff they have. And some of it looks insanely amazing. Oh, this is a fancy looking bookshelf. I don't think I've seen this one before. Well, let's see what else is within this house. I'll jump over the furniture to go look upstairs. So yeah, here's their aquarium. One big koi, I guess this is. And a trio of little fish to accompany it, keep it company. Oh, this is... Aren't you guys... Yeah, I guess these must be the merchants, but I guess they have to stand underneath the Limland waterfall. Also, that's weird how the music fades out as you walk away from the music. And a full dining table, complete with carbuncle chairs. Topaz carbuncle, no less. Yeah, the cooking stove used for the culinarian crafting class, I guess more or less being used here for decorative purposes and probably not for practicality. But still, it works here. What's on the opposite side? This person also really seems to like carbuncles too. Yeah, they have carbuncle chairs to sit on and also a carbuncle table. We have one of those, but we don't currently have it open in our house. And they really like the carbuncle lamps too. And I guess this is like a little shrine to the Elder Seedseer, complete with perfume, I guess? Oh, I've seen these guys before. Yeah, the crazy Oppo-Oppos that have flower petals shooting out of their heads, while its arms are on a metronome. Yeah, this person really is into not only the Far Eastern theme, but also really is into carbuncles. They also have their own fancy pool surrounded by a quartet of pillars. I guess this is the way they like to do their writing of poetry or something. Alright, so we saw what's upstairs, we saw what's in the main floor, what's down here. More stuff dedicated to carbuncles. And in fact, yeah, speaking of dedicated to carbuncles, Yeah, I don't know how this effect is happening, but yeah, we see carbuncle lights are shining around this particular carbuncle. Like, you really can be amazed by some of the things people will either make themselves or be able to locate on the market board. Yeah, like I said, this person must be loaded to have either bought all this stuff on the market board or made it themselves. Yeah, and in case you want to take a trip over to Morble country, you can do that, and you walk through a grassy patch with tonberries, who would probably want to cut you up. Oh, so this is like a little theater. Okay. Yeah, a little theater with benches to sit on, and the stage where people can enjoy the performances. And there is a place for the actors to perform, and there's even a little place for the actors to chill out in too, with more carbuncles and a triple triad board, a hot tub and a cactuar lamp, a chair in the corner in case you wanted to just relax. And apparently this person has taken the ceremony of eternal bonding. Given everything else that they have, I won't be surprised if they've done that too. The little ladies' day platform, I have not seen this thing in forever. It's not holding that much, but hey, there's definitely room to put stuff on. Then I guess we have the heart bed for if a couple wants to enjoy a little love, and some buried treasure over here. Now, it really amazes me that this is all done by one person and not a free company. Like, if this was done by a free company, like, I think that'd be even more amazing. But because you could see their collective efforts being made to come to fruition. But the fact that this was all done by a single person is even more astonishing. Okay, and then there's the... Okay, and this is a separate room altogether. Yeah, where some more crafting can be done if so desired. More books to read, more chairs to sit on, while you sit underneath a picture of Hildebrand and Nashu. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so glad I made the decision to come over here while we've been waiting patiently, quote unquote. Oh, there's also an Aura butler, I guess, but he's, for some reason, his back is turned. Yeah. Why is your back turned to me there, sir? Are you not interested in serving a guest? Yeah, I'm really surprised by how long it's taken to get a tank. I mean, Zerai's on healing, and we've got the 2 DPS covered. Yeah, what a trip. I think this is in the same ward as us. Yeah, one person came up with all of that. No lack of creativity there whatsoever. They had an idea, or in this case a bunch of ideas, and they just ran with it. And the cool thing is that whenever they want to step out of their house, they could just walk right over to where the hypnotized Namazu is. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. If someone bails on us, or someone decides that they're not going to keep waiting, it's okay, because we've definitely made the time worthwhile by taking this little house tour. Because we have seen some stuff here tonight for sure. Who's this belong to? It's another individual's house. And they do have the fancy arch like we do. Seems to me this person's probably just purchased this plot and doesn't know what to do with it yet. Yeah, because it's relatively empty for the most part. They do have some things, like a huge telescope and a chocobo stable which has not been cleaned in a while. Yeah, you can tell when a chocobo stable is not clean because the hay is scattered all over the place. Yeah, that's when you can tell. Oh, someone's got a fancy red light on their roof. Whose house is this, I wonder? Oh, it's a carbuncle house. Yeah, it comes even equipped with giant carbuncle pillars, the carbuncle arch, a bunch of autumn trees. And a few other things too. Sadly though, we can't enter it. Sadly we can't go inside this person's house. Who does it belong to? Okay, it is an individual who owns this one. They don't even have a name for this place yet. I guess probably because they're still making, adding more stuff to the place before they open it to the public. But yeah, I really would have thought we would have gotten a 70 by now. We'd have gotten the queue for the 70. It's such a shame we haven't got it yet. I mean, even with Sarai in our party now, it's still taking its sweet time. And oh yeah, there's another carbuncle house over here. And who the heck owns this big house? Yeah, this house is certainly visually imposing. Yeah, reminiscent of traditional Japanese palaces for sure. Who owns this house? Corpse Curia, huh? And we can walk in amidst all the bamboo. Discover an outside place to an outside sauna, I guess, or a hot tub or whatever. But yeah, someone is really enjoying the heaven on high content because I guess they got these pillars from there. Yeah, what's in this giant palace? Well, they don't have a house or an orchestrion yet, but they do have a main entrance where they have their merchants and a maid and some fancy glowing little mini trees of some sort. And apparently they're really into collecting statues. They're really into collecting figurines. I think this may be every single figurine that is out there. Holy cow. I mean, look at all this. Yeah, collector, no doubt. Yeah, there's Susano, there's Alexander, there's the Ultimate Weapon, there's Odin, that is Zervan from the Warring Triad, that's Diabolos, Sri Lakshmi, who's not surprisingly hovering above her pedestal, Sophia. Holy cow, Scatch? Yeah, Scatch is here too. Scatch, an airship, another airship. Yeah, one's obviously the Bronco, and these are other variations of airships. Oh, the Mana Cutter. Oh, that one's the Enterprise. Another airship. Yeah, someone really likes their airships. Also, how do they have 4 aquariums? I thought you could only have 1 aquarium in a house. How does this person have 4? Yeah, how does this person have 4 aquariums? Yeah, because this pillar's in the way, I can't get them all in one shot. I can get 3 at most because they're so huge, but holy cow, how do you get 4 aquariums in a house? How is that a possibility? Well, what's upstairs then? Nothing special to rest over here. So in this chamber, an Aura maiden. And another Mikote maid. Yeah, they love their maids apparently. I guess probably not surprising given the theme that they're going for. And another one of these things with a snake on it. And a 5th aquarium that they're somehow making it levitate. How the heck do you levitate an aquarium? Yeah, I know that in Toronto that they have a giant aquarium. It's actually owned by Ripley's Believe It or Not. Yeah, if you can believe it, Ripley's Believe It or Not owns an aquarium in Toronto. And yeah, like I can understand. I've never actually been in there, but I can imagine all the fish they have. But I can assure you that not even they would be able to levitate a fish tank. That is insane. Like, if something like this is not making you smash the like button, I don't know what will. Like, if you're not smashing and sharing this and smashing the like button, like, I don't know what can make you do otherwise. And then underneath there's all these collections of books with a whole bunch of figurines on it. We've got Kalka and Brina, Edda. We've got all the Mandragoras over here. We've got a Cactuar. We've got stuff from Starlight Celebrations. We've got the Fox again. We've got an Ananta. We've got a Goblin. We've got a Moogle. We've got the regular stuffed Chocobo, and Alpha is also here. There's a Tomberry chilling in the back. There's Armin over on the left. There's... That's Tsukiyomi with bunny ears on? How do you do that? A Tsukiyomi with bunny ears? Like, I know the fight with Tsukiyomi, and Tsukiyomi, when you fight her, does not have bunny ears. I'd like to know how the heck this was done. How the heck did you turn Tsukiyomi into a rabbit, young lady? Or a young gentleman, whoever the heck is crazy enough to do something like this. Like, wow. And then, of course, the recently obtained Moogle smokescreen. Yeah, what's over on the opposite side? It's a shame we can't go in through this door. I guess this is their bedroom. And a meeting table, but there's no chairs to use on it right now. Yeah, someone is really going for the... These people around here with the big houses, they're really going for the throat. They're like they're not taking anything to chance here. Well, more Shiva chandeliers for you guys. But other than that, not much to speak of in this giant room. But I guess by the looks of it, this is supposed to be a massage parlor. Because you can see where the beds are. And the screens that will be used to try and conceal a person's privacy. Yeah, massage beds aplenty. Yeah, get your shiatsu here. But yeah, I think we can tell that this is an unfinished room, given what's currently down here, but if this is what's down here already, I'll be interested to see what comes along later. Because yeah, I can see this particular partition is out of place. Because it's kind of crossing into the Shiva chandelier there. And we finally got the cue for the level 70 roulette. Yeah, at the worst possible time, because Elsanth and Zerai are probably both AFK while they were waiting for this. Oh no! Oh, Zerai, where are you? Because if you don't ring in, we have to re-queue all over again. Oh, thank goodness. And as we welcome Maggie Fletcher to the stream, I think we've seen you before, Maggie, but it's been a while. I think it's been a while since we've had you watching the stream with us. So we've drawn Alamigo for our roulette, so... Alright, Tank, it's up to you. Make this happen. We've been waiting for nearly an hour to get this 70 roulette. We were waiting long enough, but now it's time to finally engage in combat. And chase after all these Garleans. Yeah, that was successful. Keep that clock going. Keep that time bonus going. Yeah, these guys are all over the place right now. Get them under control there, Tank. Oh crap, Tank dies. Yeah, complete lack of control. And we don't end up killing a thing. Well, you say that now. Oh, okay, Mira, got it. Yeah, they're not done with us. They're not done with us. Alright, time to go chasing. Yeah, I guess the tanks decided to back off a little. Here, use some of this. And now we can really start to feed off each other's energy. At least I was able to keep things interesting by showing off some really insane houses. But yeah, whenever you're ready to go there, Tank. MP, more like TP. Three, two, one, extend time. They're going out to be resigned to this tank being slow. Also, you don't need to keep telling us what you are and aren't doing there, Tank. You do you, and we'll just follow you because you are the tank. You do you, and we'll cover your back. And now, a couple of jumps. Yeah, perhaps give you guys a little extra boost. Almost there, and there we go. There we go, now we're past the first hurdle. Let's move on. Ah, crap. I got the sequence wrong. That's what was supposed to happen first. Yeah, I think all of our minds are not in focus right now after the tank slurping. You know, it's kind of been taken out of our collective mindset here. But we'll find a way through. Come on, hit something. Come on, hit something. Yeah, enemies are dying as they're trying to jump on top of them. Get rid of this one. I'm gonna hold off on Dragon Set until we get to the boss. Take this last guy out. And load up. And through, there we go. Yeah, now let's get over to the Scorpion. How long I've waited for this day. And by long I mean an hour. Here's Kogonastron. It's not that you're close enough for me to make use of this. Yes, you are. No, but yeah, given what's currently going on, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? Let him do his thing. Here's Pogolum. Yeah, I think we're starting to get ourselves pulled together here. Okay. Can't use anything until next round. Here's Kogonastron. Dragonfire dive. Do this. Thankfully that reaches far enough. Oh jeez, this is awkward. Yeah, we kind of did that to ourselves. We both went the same way. We both went the same way and we hurt ourselves. Together here, guys. Don't have Gears Kogonastron just yet. I can use Light Surge. And then turn to the left. Now we can use it. It's too late to use Limit Break, but we'll save it for when we get to Aulus. Yeah, come on, onward there, tank. Nothing to apologize for, Emily. Yeah, nothing to apologize for at all.
we're just going our way through, and it's not like you missed all that much. We had to wait for nearly an hour for level 70 roulette to queue. So to kill time, I took the opportunity to go check out some of the houses over in the ward where the FC is located, and we really ran into some crazy stuff. You'll have to look back later to see what we came across. Finish that off. There we go. Then up and go. And there it is. Alright. Time to go put down some dogs. Yeah. Hey, Michael Fick, you think you know what dog fighting is? Yeah. You think you know what dog fighting is, Michael Vick? Let's jump on some of these dogs. Let's see if we can spam AoE attacks as much as possible. Yeah, that one's really bad in front of an awkward spot. But we got him. Alright, there we go. Well, I mean, you really didn't miss anything as far as going into a dungeon is concerned. That's what I meant. Yeah, as far as going into dungeons, you really didn't miss anything. Because we had to wait for nearly an hour to get into one. Yeah, even after we brought in Zerai on the healing roll, it still took us a long time to get a queue. Life was not pretty for a while, as far as having to wait. So yeah, at least I was able to make effective use of the waiting time. Yeah, apparently we were able to exploit a fact that Elizabeth's brother is not a fan of birds. I guess he's watched Alfred Hitchcock too often. And limit break. Yeah, I think he's watched a little too much Alfred Hitchcock. Was the crazy move of the spread AoE. That stuff can always be a pain. Oh, that's not too bad. Can work around that.
I shall have to share
but now we have to let you screw with our minds.
Initiate soul extraction. Ha! Success.
Well, it's also successful that you knocked my soul off of angle. And I can chill out in this little corner right here and then go. Oh wow, I have a clean line. I have a clean line, and I'm gonna get to my soul first. I'm gonna get to my body first.
The soul rebels.
Hi there. You're going down. So, I was about to say, where's the tank?
My word, this data!
I was about to say, what happened to the tank? Oh. Yeah. Sharing some battle, Lindy. Now to go deal with the rest of this. those time bonuses before this happens. And then get a hit in before that move occurs. Night Surge. Get close to 10,000. And here's Kogel to you. Almost to the end. And there we go. Moving on. So if we can keep that time bonus going. Yeah, I want to shot the laser tech field to bring it down. Hey. Over here. Alright, there you're down. Now we're chasing. It's not the end of the world if I don't get the time bonus here. Right, there we go. Oh, your cousin, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, am I sure it was her brother? Wait. Time bonus there, and then here's Cobra Mastron. Do away with that stuff. Now for the big guy. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon for you. And there we go. I'm so greeted on something I could have used need on, but it's okay. Here's Kogel again. Time bonus. Let's get these barriers down. Here, a little love from me to you guys. In the air. Dead. Final line of defense. The last side. Oh. Yeah, stand clear of that crap. Yeah, do please stand clear. Well. Goes by us, that's good. Ah! Yeah, they're throwing everything at us. And they're not holding them back. Expect them to. I think I took damage there. Yeah, I did. But you're down. Useful to Mastron. Stun you so that you can use exhaust, but you did it anyway. You used it anyway, and I didn't have a follow-up. I did not have a follow-up, unfortunately. And there we go. He's not. We'll leave the treasure chests over there until after we beat up Mr. Xenos. Oh, like a stepbrother? Okay. Here's Golden Astron.
Yeah, we're certainly keeping that going right now.
Right.
Oh, where you going? Yeah, don't go too far. We've only just started. I can launch back at you. Flash down. Already down 3/4. This off before you pull that off. Oh, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Alright, now continue.
Kill.
Alright, link back to Ilsam.
Let this moment last forever.
Oh, well, we know that every time we have to reenact this fight with you there, Xenos. Thing is, what kind of fight can we expect from you when we get you in 4.4 or 4.5? Then what kind of fight are we getting? Also, I wouldn't stand there if I were User I. Well, actually, you were fine. You were fine where you were. I was like, that's gonna hit old stamp, isn't it? Yeah, I was worried. I was a little worried. Gotta go chase after you. Oh, yeah, not over here, tank. Guess we'll go mask on. Should expect the arrival of the should expect the arrival of the 3 swords. Ooh. Get away from the danger.
This is the end.
Who's standing where? Go to your trouble.
Show me your role.
Okay. Intentionally ignoring
Yes,
the Ame
yes,
no
just
Harakiri. At least for now. Yeah, because once we get this taken down, and we're breaking. Yeah, get it. Alright, that's down. Oh.
Give you the strength.
Ooh. Crap, we were standing a little too close. But holy cow, 32!
The power to transcend.
32 on the Aether transfer meter. I've never had it that low. I have never had it that low. That was tactical maneuvering at its finest. That was as good as you could get it. Now finish him! And there he goes. Yeah. Success! Before we go, run back over to that other treasure chest. Well, that all depends on what you're interested in there, Mira. Yay, free seals. Free seals, woo! Yeah, I got what I was looking for out of this. Yeah, I'd say that worked out at long last. Sure, it took a while, but I'm glad we got there and got through. Yeah, this was quite a good idea to kill time by touring the houses around here. Heck, it even has the Kugane emblem on it. The Kugane emblem is even on the I guess the entryway. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be hard pressed to find houses as cool as that one, but yeah, I would say that this journey was worth the effort to go do. So it's always nice to come back home where the sakura petals are falling and where the trees are blooming and where everything is nice and it all belongs to us, including the rotisserie that sadly we can never use, at least for consuming. That would be so nice if we were allowed to eat the meat, and yet we cannot. But yeah, what a very eventful stream this was. Getting to do as many roulettes as we did, getting Corinne ever closer to 45 on Ninja, and getting quite a few seals and running the last dungeon with Eorzea and Zerai, even though it took a lot longer than it should have. But I'm glad we got it through. Also, for anyone interested, like, I know we've been doing house tour most of the day, but as you'll notice over here, the plot that's directly to the north of us is actually up for sale. So, yeah, if anyone's watching this, is on Exodus, and has 3 million gil in their pockets, this house is for sale. Think of it this way, you can come and join the community here in Shirogane, and you'll have the luxury of knowing that right across the street is our free company house. Plus, on top of that, you'll have also the giant Kugane Palace to also enjoy as well. So, yeah, there we go. Definitely a very eventful stream, and I think we definitely got it worth our while. So, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, because, yeah, thanks to the prolonged wait time of the level 70, this took a lot longer than I would have liked for today's stream, but clearly it was worth it given what we got to experience. So thanks guys for really being active in the audience tonight. It was nice to meet more new people and more new viewers. Hopefully we'll see you guys coming back in the near future. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be taking off because I need to do some more recording of Final Fantasy IV. And on top of that, on Thursday we're going to be streaming, but I'm really not sure what I want to stream. I'm a little not sure what I want to resume on as far as streaming is concerned, or if I should just play this. But of course I do want to keep things interesting. I do want to switch things up a little, keep things interesting as things go along. But yeah, with Rocket League done now, and now with Skyrim being done, yeah, we're gonna definitely have some pondering to do as far as what to stream, but we'll figure it out when Thursday comes around. So we'll look forward to seeing all of you guys then. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll see you guys back here on Thursday with more streaming. What was it going to be? I don't know, but we're going to stream it and we're going to have fun together. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, on behalf of everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.